going into the mountains. But first I gotta get really expensive gas. A good sign, the car in front of me has like 2 inches of snow on top of their car. So I think I'm heading in the right direction. I don't know if it's gonna pull up or not because I'm kind of far away from them, but let's see if I can get closer. See the white on top of that car? It's super small on the GoPro, but it's there! In traffic and I ain't going anywhere anytime soon. Figured I'd go ahead and just kind of update you guys on what's going on with the dogs. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna sit here. I was gonna do a video on the dogs and give you guys an update on what's going on with them. I was hoping to do it in a better setting at camp, but looks like I'm gonna have to find an alternate plan for tonight. So Jethro and Agron's health is definitely declining. Agron has now developed hip dysplasia, so I'm being extra cautious with him, with jumping and running and exerting himself, because he's getting a lot of pain, I think, in his back right hip. So that's a new development. Unfortunately, with German Shepherds, that's pretty common. Now, his breeder did breed him with the East and the West breed of German Shepherd. One is more of the traditional slope back and one's more of a flat back and larger with the more tan with the floppier ears. So he is 100% AKC German Shepherd, but he was bred to not have hip dysplasia problems, but unfortunately with the size of the dog, the nature of the dog, and there's no guarantee, he's developed hip dysplasia. So that's been a challenge for us over the last couple of weeks. I've noticed it getting worse. So I'm doing some research on how I can you know, do pain management with him. Other than that, he seems to be doing fine. He doesn't seem to be having any other issues, so that's good. Jethro is the one who's got the most problems. For those of you who have not been following my channel over the last year, Jethro has a fist size mass in his leg, and it's growing. And though the vet has said that they believe it to be non-cancerous, it's still growing at a huge rapid speed, and that will eventually cause issues. Now, back in February when I took them all to the vet in Bend when Pike had his emergency surgery, they had said that they didn't anticipate Agron or Jethro living through the holidays, so that I should cherish this time. Well, it's now December and they're both doing okay, but Jethro's definitely taken a turn. I don't know that it's necessarily the mass that's causing him issues, but more so his mouth. So Jethro is predisposed to bad teeth, and there's certain breeds that are worse than others. I've had his teeth cleaned, I've had him, you know, had teeth extracted, and I've done the best I can with him, but now he's got masses forming in his mouth that seem to be causing him some discomfort. One of the masses is right here on his mouth, on his gums, I should say, and sorry, someone decided to run up the hill behind us. Probably go see what's going on. Jethro is now showing some signs of discomfort. It's starting to prepare me for what's coming up next, and it's been kind of difficult to process all of this because, you know, I thought it was going to be his mass on his leg that caused all kinds of issues, you know, paralysis. It could rupture like an aneurysm. Now, I have spoken to several different vets. None of the vets recommend him being put under for any type of surgery through anesthesia because he is so old and it would really put a toll on his. Don't think I'm there yet, but I do think that we're getting closer. Jethro is still running and playing and eating and being himself, and then he'll have spurts of discomfort. So as soon as he stops doing the things that he loves, that's the moment that I'm going to take action. But here we are, we're coming up on this situation up here, so I'm gonna be careful, and I'm gonna go for it because we've been waiting and they have not. So, oh, now there's an infinity stuck in the snow. Let me wave at this guy. view. Okay, we made it through for now. All right, I'm gonna focus on the road. I'll get back to you guys. All right, now we got a Tesla stuck in the snow. It's 23 degrees outside. Sorry, it's bumpy. I just dropped my ND filter in the snow, so I'm gonna brush it off. Getting better. There's a really cool mountain right here, and you can see it right now. So I want to try to get some pictures real quick. One at a time. Hey, what do you think? What do you think? What are you thinking, buddy? Do you like it? Hi. What is it? Did you miss the snow? Where are you taking me? Hey, Pike, what you doing? What is this? Come here. Come on, Pike. Come here. Oh, you're just having so much fun. I'm thawing out because it is so cold. Gotta put my thing on that we're gonna go play in the snow a little bit more with the dogs. But yeah, it is chilly out there. It feels good to be back in the snow, you guys. It feels good to be back on the road. It feels good to be in the mountains. As much as I love Southern California, I love the mountains. I'm having significant withdrawals not being in Colorado right now, so this is kind of nice. Seeing all the rigs, seeing all the decked out 4Runners, Tacomas, Tundras, even some Lexuses. Have a little bit of piece of what it feels like home. But I was talking to my friend Nicole, who's been in a couple of my videos. She's got a white 4Runner, and she was telling me that they're planning a Death Valley trip soon. So I'm really looking forward to it. Now that things are kind of in a better position with my family, I'm kind of ready to get back on the road, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, it feels so good to be in the snow. My toes are cold. It's a feeling I've missed. I don't think I missed it quite as much as I thought I would, but it definitely feels good to be back out in this element. So I'm gonna let the dogs out, get them some water, and then I might even finish my Chipotle. I got a burrito on the way in here, and yeah, we're just gonna play around, and then the sun's gonna go down in, like, I don't know, an hour, so I need to kind of hurry up and find out what I'm doing. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me in the snow today.